Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. I was just listening to music and Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Suede was playing and it just makes me smile. Anyway, it is Throwback Thursday, episode 60, where I get to play with old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. And today's palette of choice is the Lunar Beauty Nude Prism palette. I know I've used this once, I can tell because it's got my fingerprints all in it. But I thought I could use it again today. In my comment section on one of these videos, someone had requested that I use Lunar Beauty. And I have a few palettes and I just decided to use this one. If you'd like to see one of the other palettes I have, then just leave it in the comment section. I'll totally do it. All right, I'm going to scooch you in, tape up my eyes, and then we'll get started. All right, all taped up and ready to go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I might start on the inner corner, inner part of the lid with one of these shimmers. I'm thinking maybe this one. It's got almost a pinky kind of shift to the gold. These golds, when they're swatched, really kind of just look the same. This one had like a bit of a pinky hue, so let's just get that on, and I'm gonna squirt my brush straight out the gate. I don't want fallout. Of course, you don't have to wet your brush. That's just how I prefer to do it most of the time, not all the time. If I've got a naked face, sometimes I'll play it fast and loose and just go in with a dry brush, but I don't want to today. So we're doing it this way. No, stay. This is very, very pretty. It's a little bit textured on my lid, but I have incredibly wrinkly textured lids, so that makes sense. I don't think it's bad. Not all shimmers add texture to my eyelids, but a lot definitely do. It's a really pretty color though. If you're new here, I take all of my shimmer shades up past my crease because if I didn't, when I look straight ahead, you would never see them again because my eyes are hooded. That's really, really pretty. So that was the shade Exposure right here. Now I think I'm gonna take this one called You're Golden and just layer that over on the center towards the outer portion of my lid. I don't know why. I'm feeling like I want lots of shimmery goodness today, but I do. Yeah, see, next to that, it does look a bit more yellow. So episode 60, can you believe it? That means I've done 60 of these videos, obviously. But it feels kind of crazy to be like, wow, 60. Who knew besides, Mike and the kids, I could stick with something that long? Just kidding. I totally can. But it's, I don't know, it feels pretty good to have accomplished something, even though it's not like a big, it's pretty cool. Okie dokie. Now what? Those are pretty. I think I'm gonna take Cherry Blossom and just kind of get that going on the transition area. And then I think perhaps this one right here called Bloom for You. Let's go with Cherry Blossom. I'm gonna use my Wayne Goss number 4. I haven't used this for eyeshadow in such a long time, but it's perfect for, oh, that'd be a really pretty blush. That's not the right brush. Let's go in with the Wayne Goss number, the heck are you? 6. That's cute, right? Super, super, super light. So I don't think this would work if you were much tanner than me. But if you're lighter than me, that's really pretty. This palette is still available. I thought to check before I came on, just in case there was any interest in it. That's cute. All right, let's go into that darker shade called Bloom For You. And get that out here. You know I like a darker outer corner. Or, you know, if you're new here, you don't know that. I definitely do. That's really pretty. I like that it's more like pinky burgundy. Wow. This is coming together very, very quickly. All right, so long as I don't mess up this eye, we're good to go. Well, that was incredibly easy. I do really enjoy when my eyeshadow is a bit of a production, but I don't think that's in the cards for us today. That looks really pretty. Like, I'm going to use some of the Blossom shade and nope, I'm going to use some of the Bloom For You and Cherry Blossom on the lower lash line. And then I'm thinking this shade called So Icy. Oh, that I just stabbed with my nail. Jeez and crow. I am why we can't have nice things. On the inner corner, do some brown liner and lashes. And then I'll come back and show you the final look and we'll be done. All right, I'm back and that's the look done and dusted. Let me zoom you in for an up close at my eyes. Now, before we wrap up this video, I do want to take my Wayne Goss number 4, the brush I used for Cherry Blossom, that light pink that I said would be a cute blush. And I just want to add a little of that right out here. It's not going to be super obvious, but I think it could give us a little something. Yeah, that looks really cute. And hey, another way to use an eyeshadow. That's actually really pretty. This blush would be gorgeous on a lighter, or this eyeshadow would be a gorgeous blush on a lighter skin tone. Yeah, I like that. All right, if you're interested in what else I have on my face, I'll tell you now. And if you don't care, let me just say thanks for hanging out with me. All right, my foundation is the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation, and my shade is shade 14. I love this foundation, so I'm going to wear it until I'm outside enough that my skin gets too tan to pull it off. My bronzer is the Hourglass Diffuse Bronze Light. In the wintertime, this is a bronze shade on me. In the summer, it's more of a contour, which baffles me. My concealer is this Flower Beauty concealer. Does it say what shade or anything? It just says Get Real Serum Concealer. Oh, vanilla. It says it right up on the top. My lip is a combination of the Juvia's Place lip liner in the shade Love Me. My lipstick is the L'Oreal Paris in the shade Choose. My eyeliner is the Juvia's Place eyeliner in Cocoa. My blush is the Danessa Myricks Dewy Cheek and Lip Palette. And I moved into both XOXO and Tease and just piled that on my cheekers. My highlight is the Catrice Sungasm. I had this before and it came broken, and then the cover broke and the highlight inside busted to a million pieces. So I am glad to have this back. I found it on Amazon. I don't know where else you can find it if you're interested in it, but it's a fantastic highlighter. I love it so much. My mascara is the Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes. It's just a really easy, no muss, no fuss mascara. It blackens my lashes, but doesn't cause mascara confetti on my under eyes, and I really like that. I do want to mention I have new earrings. Niece Rachie made me these 4-leaf clovers for St. Patrick's Day, and though St. Patrick's Day is over, I still want to wear the earrings because she's amazing and I love them. So let me know if you have this palette, if you want to have it, if you do and you love it, if you don't, and all the things. I really like chatting with you in the comment section about anything. Really, it doesn't have to be about this palette or makeups or anything. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I forgot to say it in the beginning, but if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, you could do that now. I upload several videos every week, and if you click on the little bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new one. And then you can watch it or not. No pressure. Either way, I appreciate you. All right, episode 60, done and dusted. Thank you so much for being here. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.